Namaskar. In view of the rising number of COVID cases in Rourkela and the nearby areas, you are requested to adhere to the COVID-appropriate behaviors like wearing masks properly, washing hands frequently, maintaining social distancing and avoiding crowded places. In the headlines today, CEO RSP emphasizes on maintaining and further augmenting medical facilities to effectively tackle COVID-19 challenges. And SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant to set up a jumbo facility having 500 oxygen beds for COVID treatment. Now the news in detail. In an online review meeting organized on 4th May 2021, Mr. Deepak Chatara, CEO, while addressing the senior officers of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant, emphasized upon maintaining and further augmenting medical facilities to effectively tackle the COVID-19 challenges. The online meeting was attended by Mr. Rajveer Singh, ED Hospital Administration, Mr. Pankaj Kumar, ED Works, Mr. S.K. Behra, CGM in charge Projects, Mr. P.K. Satpathy, CGM in charge P&A, Mr. C.R. Mahapatra, CGM in charge MM, Mr. Praveen Nigam, CGM in charge F&A, Dr. S.K. Hota, CMO in charge, other chief general managers and heads of the department of RSP. Emphasizing on social engineering to minimize effect of the pandemic, the CEO said, efforts need to be made to influence attitudes and social behaviors on a large scale in order to produce desired characteristics of the people. While elaborating upon the efforts of the plant to ramp up production of liquid medical grade oxygen and expedite its dispatch, he stressed on strengthening safety and other related aspects of oxygen plant. He deliberated on various aspects necessary for ensuring the normal operation of the plant while complying with all safety requirements. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Rajveer Singh deliberated on the arrangement of oxygen made available at SSH and IGH. He also urged the collective to consult the doctor in case of any of the symptoms. Mr. Pankaj Kumar, in his address, spoke about the plan to endure normal operation of the plant. He urged the HODs and CGMs to be extra sensitive to contain the spread of the virus. Responding to the call of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi and under the guidance of Shri Dharmendra Pradhan, Honorable Union Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas and Steel, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant, is in the process of setting up a jumbo medical facility of 500 beds in phases with the provision of gaseous oxygen directly from the manufacturing station for treatment of COVID patients in collaboration with the state government. This will be in addition to the facilities currently available at RSP's hospitals, that is at the Ispat General Hospital and the Super Speciality Hospital. The new facility will come up at the erstwhile administrative building of fertilizer plant of RSP, for which preparations are being made on war footing. Envisaged to commence operations in the first place by the end of this month, the Jumbo Center shall have oxygen support through dedicated gas line drawn directly from the oxygen unit of the SAIL plant. The facility will be helpful in providing treatment to COVID-positive patients with moderate symptoms requiring hospitalization. Notably, the two-storied building is in proximity to the RSP Linda oxygen plant situated at a corner of the plant. The facility will help in relieving the extra stress on the dedicated COVID care hospital, which can focus more on treating critical COVID patients. It is also being planned to add ICU bed facilities in the Jumbo Center in the subsequent phase. Notably, RSP has adopted an integrated healthcare response to the pandemic with intensive focus on awareness, quarantine, testing, tracing, treatment and containment. Keeping in view the surge in the COVID-positive cases in the area, RSP has been focusing in expanding the health infrastructure. The virology laboratory established at IGH is doubling its capacity of testing, with which daily more than 1,000 tests are expected to be carried out in a few days. Meanwhile, through emergency procurement, the ventilators in the Super Speciality Hospital is getting augmented to at least 100 numbers very shortly. That's all for today's news. Namaskar.